Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Man, the information, the knowledge, the history that was left behind when we burned their libraries and we destroyed everything about them, like, is the answer to everything you wonder and that you think isn't possible. Like, and it's the reason why we destroyed it.
Just
they
like
wanted to start a new way of life,
and,
remember?
Yeah, that's what humanity does over and over again.
Right.
With the Bible, with, I mean, everything.
And it was the white devils. Hitler's supreme race. So Hitler believed himself these Aryans originated from outer space.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yes. And that's why they were superior. And that, you know,
when was the space war compared to when Hitler? I mean, is it
way after? Like Hitler was, his regime was in the 30s and 40s.
So it's about 30 years.
Yeah, and late 1940s, they say committed suicide, which is false. A man of his stature and his importance and of his, a man of his power would never just end it like that, dude. You know, he had it planned out. He's not around now, probably, but he didn't go far. That's why he had that project called the Glocke.
Yeah. How many family members did he have? As far as how many?
One, two, how many?
Too many?
Oh no, but I don't know that much about his personal life. But
I mean, did he have sons?
I don't believe so. He had a wife that they say also committed suicide. You see on Family Guy that he did not.
Yeah.
His remains in the Scandinavian museum were actually tested, and he came back that the DNA was actually a female. They're not even hitting fucking bones.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So maybe his wife.
Who knows? There's people Hitler be a Shitler.
You Shitler.
I ain't got to go open inside that.
What if he was a female?
Unless that's what it is.
It wasn't really.
But even I don't understand, like, how the world even accepted the Holocaust, like, and let it happen. Like, that just doesn't seem.
That seems very, very,
like something
very,
that could happen, you know.
That's a
I know it did.
Story. It's
I don't think
now we get live.
hoax, like, at all.
Awesome.
I know it happened, but
yeah,
it's just like I'm not even racist. I can't understand hate crimes and shit like that. Like, I don't understand it, dude. Like, race shouldn't even be an issue, and like,
it is though.
it is. And then like, what was I talking about before the race thing?
Hitler.
Oh yeah, but Hitler killing all those Jews. I'm like, dude, like, and the world just sat by and accepted it and let it happen. Like,
Not the whole world.
that's like when you in that toilet paper earlier, dude. I couldn't sit by and just let that go by. Like,
$12 toilet paper.
yeah, you can't spend that much money on toilet paper. I mean, damn. Like, wow. I mean, even if you were superior to this race, why kill them and then you won't be able to rub it in their face?
I'm with you though. I can't believe that it ever happened to begin with. That was ever an issue. That someone that insane was able to rule a country, and the country was backing behind him enough to go, okay, this is.
I mean, it was enough for a country to say, hey, boom, we're going to shake the whole goddamn galaxy and let you know, motherfucker, quit.
But tell me it wasn't worth it at that point.
I mean, what wasn't worth it?
That an atom bomb.
Oh, it wasn't worth it.
You know that the one that we used was
That we tested in the desert?
was small.
Well, yeah, they were tiny, dude. Not even 1 megaton bomb.
Yeah.
Not the ones we possess today, 800 megatons, you know. And they're just sitting there waiting for a button to be pushed, you know.
A button.
But for every nuke there is out there, there's one aimed to it, bring it down, you know.
Oh, we have an anti-missile
Even though
system like crazy.
Iran's surrounding countries may be our allies, and they may not be allies with Iran, they won't let us shoot bomb Iran with a nuclear bomb because they're so close, borderline to it. That it'll fuck them up.
Yep.
And their natural instinct will be to take side with Iran and turn against us in the event that they have to. We'll lose all of our friends.
I don't think that we're not going to nuke Iran because Iran's too valuable for us. That's the only reason we're mad at Iran or fighting Iran.
Happen. Somebody's going to shoot a bomb, an 800 megaton bomb, and somebody's going to counteract it. It's going to blow up in the air.
It's just in
the whole atmosphere is going to make it cover the earth, and the fallout is just going to rain down.
Yeah, the bomb itself is not going to cause any damage. It's going to be the fallout that does it.
Right.
You don't even have to hear the bomb for it to kill you.
I just hope when it goes off that it's one of those things where it's instantaneously just like Lot's wife, like you just be like, whatever happens, it happens instantly. You don't feel it, you don't know it happened, you don't even never saw it coming. You know?
That's what I'm wondering about how the nuclear bomb hit over there.
Nagasaki, Hiroshima.
Yeah.
Right, wow.
Like, they said that the shadows were burnt on the concrete.
Yeah, dude, like it.
That,
Like the creator of that bomb, I forget his name, but the moment when it went off, he said to himself, and I quote, "We become the destroyer of planets."
yeah,
And like, I ain't quote it completely right, but
something like that.
like, yeah, dude, it shook them, dude. Like they was looking for Mentos and Coke, and they had a fucking Drano and aluminum foil and water.
Yeah, we did that outside Todd's house one day.
Yeah. And then either somebody from below or above said, "Hey, we heard you. We got it. We got you. You know,
Now you cut that
we,
shit out.
you know, you're there. Don't
Cut
do
it
that
out.
shit again."
Yeah. And we haven't. We haven't tested them. We haven't done nothing.
We all keep getting them. Like, why?
I wonder if we even have any, or if we just say we have them.
Talking about Fort Knox and our money.
It's
We're the only country in the world that can freely print as much fucking money as we need to the U.S. Treasury, yet we don't have any of the funds to actually back it up.
no gold.
And
No
we're in
silver.
debt. So much debt, and we can freely print, you know? Because they say there may not be no money in Fort Knox.
There's
We may
not.
not have any gold.
Fort Knox is a joke. It's just
Right. That's
we gave all our
proof
gold to China.
of how strongly just an idea can play on someone's mind and in their life, you know, how strongly you can play a fucking factor, play a part. So it's not just an idea of something to believe so strongly that
All our
just
money,
because they believe it's in there,
Yeah.
the more the money keeps going around and keeps.
I believe China owns our currency. I really do. And I think that now they don't. I think that's what Trump has changed. And he's kind of just saying, like, we might not be running on a treasury or anything, but we're creating our own economy. That's why we're going back to, like, made in America and shit. But, like, I think we are literally so far in debt with China. But we're trillions of dollars in debt. Now, if you think of a million and a billion, the difference between them two is astronomical. Now, imagine a trillion compared to a billion.
What do we have to show for this debt?
Pick up any device over there you have in your hand.
Oh, really?
Now look at the back up and tell me where it's made.
Oh, you're right.
We owe
So-
them for manufacturing and shit like that. And
So we, corporations here, pay them to build these things and shit. Like.
okay, so the way economy works is you get a
I know.
product.
I just explain it for them. You know.
Yeah. Okay, so you have a product. In order for you to gain in that, like say like all these things that are iPhone and all this shit that are made in America.
Yeah.
They're not made in America. They're designed in America. In order for that to benefit America, other than being sold here, is you have to have the workers from America making the products. That way, that the money that they're getting from making it is going back into buying it. That is an economy. Okay. Now, what happened is it became real hard to get a job, correct? Unless it was maintaining the infrastructure of America. So basically,
The money spent has to be recycled.
through the people that are working. Now, if you don't have any factories being open, you don't have anything being made, all right, but you're only having shit being bought from other countries, who's getting that money? Who's getting half of the economy? China. The other countries. Now, he put tariffs to where all that, you get taxed again, basically, to have shit. You can't, to not have it American made from a country, is you get taxed. The company gets taxed.
They doing that to us, they come over here and feed us rats on a stick.
Well, it's not us, it's our own companies.
Well, I eat shit on, I love them, but
Yeah, I love trying to see.
dude, they're up.
Yeah, our own companies are what's us.
Right.
And they're doing it because
Walmart.
it's cheaper. Yeah, Walmart. Wally World. And Sam Club. Sam's,
Right.
all his clubs.
Alibaba and 7-Eleven.
I think that
Fucking-
But I think is what should happen is they should make it to where nobody gets, if you're in America, you're made in America. That's it. I don't care if it's racist,
Right.
I don't care if it's whatever you want to call it, that is American.
Nationalist.
I don't care.
It's your opinion.
It's that's how it should be, because in order for us to survive in this world today, where China has so many people, they can definitely over-manufacture.
Right.
But the quality is trying to make, and we know that. Like, even though that now today's standards are very different.
Stereotypical made in China refers to a low quality product.